C1. You are listening at FameTV.info. Just after 8 in the morning, I saw the woman come out of B. It could be said that she was the most beastly person in the whole neighborhood. Her name was Wu Na, and she had only moved here for half a month. Her mouth was pretty, with a dark red lipstick on it, and her clean face was half hidden by her loose, wavy hair. Every time I see her, I want to kiss that mouth, and of course I want to push her down under me. Good morning, Captain Wan. As she passed me, Wu Na greeted me with a smile. Morning, to work. That's right. Looking at her back, I forcefully swallowed a mouthful of saliva. Wu Na's figure was perfect. She had a slender body and long legs, as well as a plump butt. Her movements exuded the elegance of a mature woman. A different picture came to my mind, that Wu Na was walking around the room in her pajamas or lying on a couch on the balcony in her underwear. She was the type that men loved best. Even in her pajamas, she couldn't hide the seductive curves. These pictures are not just my imagination, but they are hidden in my cell phone. In addition, there was an even more gruesome scene. Wu Na stood naked against the balcony wall, her body wrapped in a red ribbon. The red ribbon was completely entangled in her skin, causing her delicate and white skin to bulge out. Because it was noon and there was plenty of light, the photo was taken very clearly. It was clear that his chest had been strangled and somewhat deformed, but it was even more full and open. Behind her stood a man that I don't have any interest in peeping. Someone else was secretly taking these photos. His name was Liu Xiaobing, a 17-year-old boy. I stumbled upon his vile behavior on a patrol. Then, under my scolding and curiosity, he handed over the photos he had secretly taken in the neighborhood over the past 2 years, including Wu Na. Unfortunately, a few days ago, Liu Xiaobing moved away. I couldn't see any more explosive photos, so I had an idea that at this point, after seeing Wu Na's back disappear into the distance, I decided to take action. Little Li, I'm going to patrol the building. Pay attention, I said to my men in the security room. Understood, boss. I hurried into B and got into the elevator. Wu Na lived on the 23rd floor. The photo of Wu Na had given me a great shock. Although she was living alone, she clearly didn't lack men. I wanted to pry more into her privacy. As a security chief, I should not have done this, but she succeeded in arousing my desire. Wu Na gave me the impression that she was serious and generous, and I couldn't imagine such a woman doing such a bold and crazy thing on the balcony. Just 2 days ago, when Wu Na moved her stuff home, I helped her move to the door out of good intentions. While she was typing in the code, I remembered the first few digits. At the real estate company, there's her phone number. Those numbers just happened to be the top few numbers on her phone. I checked the time and found that the password for the door is her phone number. So I'm going to go in and put a pinhole camera in her room so I can see her anytime. I even have an even crazier idea in my mind. Since this woman is so open-minded, I might have a chance. Listen to the full novel at FameTV.info, direct link in the description.